Welcome back. It is time.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
That's her. Okay. Okay, Wise, what's up? There you are, Belle. Got something to share. Shepard just contacted us. He said he's gonna be around 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Any idea what's up? Yeah, we asked him to help us scope out commissions in the Outer Ring so we could track down Perlman. That's why he's here. Got time to meet him now, Belle? Sure, let's go. You're about to enter immersive storytelling. Cannot complete missions of other types while in this mode. Continue. Good thing this store is pretty empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Not long after, Shepard walks into the store.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Seems like you got bad news. Sounds like you're about to disappoint us.
It sounds like you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election, not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the Outer Ring. Although there have always been quite a few Outer Ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
You do know us well.
Shepard, you know us all too well.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact me anytime.
Thank you. We'll think about it. See ya.
Even though we got some useful intelligence.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We don't have any other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Belle, this whole thing is strange to me.
I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, Wise. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil field district.
I said I give up! He'll win!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right, any other challengers? Anyone else?
Whoosh!
Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone! Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest.
Caledon.
This time
okay.
I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's Strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
I mean, swipe, strike.
The Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something amazing over there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. With such a serious accident, this guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security! I'm begging you! I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Caesar's about to step on your face. At this time inside random play.
Actually, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but I'm afraid the Cunning Hare's lawsuit might be on hold for a while.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Right on cue. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Why isn't our both here? What's up? Sorry, there were customers in the store earlier.
Sorry, I was dealing with some customers. Didn't check my phone.
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face-to-face. I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, you're close by. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
Billy said his car wouldn't fit through? I don't get it. They've parked here lots of times before. It seems he has something important to say. Belle, you should go meet him.
Duh. He used to be in on it, so I mean... He was a biker gang. We found that out with his trust thing, so... Hey, it's the new guy.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Billy, did you change jobs?
Billy, have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the Bangbu both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
So you know the biker gangs?
So you know the biker gangs?
Yeah, I worked with them for a while, before fate brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Perlman.
What exactly is the intel?
Really? So what kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Phaethon face to face.
They want to meet Proxy?
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you. So you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days. And then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Manager, please discuss this with the deputy manager. I'll wait to hear how it goes. I'll let you know once we finish talking. By the way, manager, have you watched the latest Starlight Knight season? The transformations are killer. Actually, I've been thinking if I should get a new catchphrase for my finishing move. But before that, I've got to find Nicole's invoice. If I hadn't found out Pearlman's location, my salary for this month would have been slashed to 0. What's up, manager? You seem off. Wise. We're in.
Belle, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
You tell Wise what just
The
happened.
Sons of Caledon. One of the Outer Ring biker gangs has info on Pearlman. But they want to talk business face to face. Belle, what's your take on this?
Since they need a proxy.
Since they need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Pearlman are quite high.
Right. But the Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are. I'm not comfortable letting you go alone.
I'm going with Billy. Billy will be there.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must have a pretty good relationship.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So, we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon. Belle, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Contacted Billy and told him about her decision, Belle. Are you all set for the adventure? I'm ready whenever. Keep going. You're as quick as ever, Belle. Looks like we're just waiting on Billy now. Soon, the day of departure arrives. Head into the Outer Ring with Billy today, Belle. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. While there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city, Fairy and I will keep an eye on you both. There you go, manager. Let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here I come. Chapter 4. Tour de Inferno. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
What do you think, Manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
I knew that Billy would be our in to the Outer Ring after his trust event.
Wait! What's up with that truck? Oh man, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
Wait, those are the two fuckfaces that were above the coffee shop.
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time, considering your hard work. I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Yeah, those were the two above the coffee shop that like told me to fuck off because I was listening in.
Manager! Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine, don't worry.
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Let's see what we have that we can use. Before falling into the hollow, I sent a message to Wise.
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Wise. He'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, it looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! All right, let's get to work installing the data piles! Let's go, Manager! I've got the data piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals! Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll handle them. I've got plenty of bullets! Don't move!
Not a fan of only having one character. Especially one that I don't use as.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Already on it.
More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
At least we're not on a timer.
It's my turn! Don't worry, everyone will get their share!
All right, just one data pile left.
Hey,
Let's
there we
move.
go. I wasn't looking for mini cargos. I didn't know there was going to be one.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage. Huh? Did you hear that?
Stand still!
Yeah, that didn't sound like a little one.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy!
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager! We're almost there!
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Caesar?
Big sis!
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Forget what his name is.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Am I gonna get to play all of them? Okay, I already know about Caesar because we've already looked at her. Yeah. Yeah. I already know about her.
All right, boys. Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
Will 10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Yep. Yep. Is that all?
Hang on.
Let's clear him out!
There's more to battle than just glory. Not even close. Take this.
Leave it to Billy!
Victory's mine.
This one's a real...
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Lighter.
Brother, you had nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on ya.
Yeah, so Lighter is the one that signed that autograph in the city before.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff. Seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order. Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff.
Oh, so you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff?
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel he gave about you was flawless. And he even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thank you. It's all thanks to your timely assistance.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
And I passed out.
Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
Hey, he was only level 50 for that? Time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral! Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Burnice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to ash and smithereens!
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Burnice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Belle, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
After a short while.
Faithin! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Right, we've been in the same boat for a long time.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Perlman is in your hands?
What? You mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait, Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Faithin, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness, but as they say, no work, no reward.
Wise is right.
Wise is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Faithin. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
What is the Tour d'Inferno?
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Such a dangerous race. What's the point of such a dangerous challenge?
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
The purpose of the Tour de Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour de Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
That's quite passionate. It's all about honor, eh?
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor?
Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot! You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
What was that all about? Are they going to be okay?
Are they gonna be okay?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. So about Perlman? Oh, you mean that fugitive, right? It's like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. We were about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, someone else is behind all this, and I've got proof. So we kept him, as we suspected Perlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax, only we know that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're going to be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. Don't worry about it, they usually duke it out far away, so they won't disturb your sleep, or disrupt your sleep. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Hope to patch things up soon. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash. Even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. You must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. After a long day, we took the sons of Kaladin's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. The next morning, I see things to grab. I'm surprised at how well I slept in a new place. Must have been exhausted yesterday. Now my eyes feel way better after a good night's rest. I wonder if Wise slept well. It took him a week to get used to a new pillow last time. Location has been marked. Blazewood. In action. To Billy. Old Demir. Johnny, my pal, you're back. I knew you wouldn't. Hey, you don't look like a typical outer ringer. Little one, where are you from? I'm Proxy from the city. Proxy. This name rings a bell, but I can't quite place it. Heard you know a lot about the legends of the Outer Ring. Legends? Alright. My grandpa used to tell me that a long time ago, a group of wanderers came to the Outer Ring and found oil here. What was I saying? Group of wanderers found oil here? Oh yeah, oil. Back in my day, this place was an oil haven. But then the Hollows came, and after that, oh, where was I? Never mind, thank you for the story. Sounds buzzing lately, like when my buddy returned. Buffy. It would be great to learn a few things from some of the diners in the city. We should put out our own line of tea milk, and that would get customers flocking in, and then we could add in the Outer Ring specialties, like mixing up some nitro fuel and prickly pear drinks. What are you? I dig your clothes. And Caesar. Caesar's with Billy. We got at least one more Virgo over there. But likely we're gonna trigger Billy, so we're not gonna be able to go get it. Oh, we're not gonna. Okay. I'm out. Talk to you? No. John? Nope. You have a name, but I can't talk to you. Tumbleweeds! Okay, looks like I can't go any further. I can't talk specifically to Caesar, so.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Billy, where are you going? Billy, where's Wise?
Billy, where's Wise? I haven't seen him.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Move the HDD here?
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry, we'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice!
Did she mean to say, like, efficient water? Is there anything nervous about the work environment? Did she mean to say, like, efficient water?
She probably meant we'll take to it like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your brother that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Oh, my baby. Wait, what? Give me a kiss. Ouch, it's a little hot. Sir, did you just kiss the bike? Your delicate paint job is finer than porcelain. Yep. You fucking kissed your bike and burned your mouth. Good job, sir. 10 out of 10. Oh, lever boo. Okay. Yoink. Lola? Why do all the young people want to go to the city? What's so good about that place? Heard that you're not allowed to speed there. Fair enough. I'll be here in Blazewood for a while. Might as well catch up on all the local gossip. It's part of your clothes. I thought that was a fucking tattoo when I looked at you at a distance. I was like, that looks like a wicked tattoo, and then I'm like, no, it's just a stitching of her fucking clothes. I wonder if we're gonna get like an Officer Mew Mew out here. That's gonna be so fucking funny if we do, because hello, they're not supposed to have a district here. Casa? Casa?
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Caesar, who's this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, and with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflint?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
And it's the workbench. A craft made from grass and blazewood for the residents of the old oil field district. It's also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. The center of the ring bears a unique image. It likely holds some significance. The pattern looks like an upside-down person.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
And there must be a story behind this special pattern.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake?
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the Hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone, just like the one in my hand.
Sparkstone, the proof of entry for the Tour d'Inferno, filled with a special something fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, it can react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals nearby.
But the Hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So, in the memory of his sacrifice.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the Hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face and the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story. Glad it has a happy ending.
Glad the story has a happy ending.
Right? If it ended tragically, the Tour d'Inferno wouldn't be so epic! Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour d'Inferno. It's an interesting topic. It's useful to Proxy's work. I'm glad you think so. Need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? Lucy, Burnice.
Proxy, you made it.
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
You talked about the Tour de Inferno.
We saw the sunflints in Blazewood and ended up hearing the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
First Overlord really existed, right? You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
You're not a fan of this legend, Lucy?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think?
I wonder how old Lucy is compared to the other ones. So she's, in appearance, she seems to be the youngest, but I get the feeling she's probably not.
I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide, the first Overlord must have been pretty smart.
Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles.
Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles. Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
You're thinking as like a city entrepreneur. Speaking of which, Caesar called you Montefiore.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
You gave up city life?
So you're from the city? What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits and business.
I mean, that's life.
Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You got things figured out. It's good to have you around.
It's good to have someone like you helping with the preparations for the Tour d'Inferno.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Caledon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Torrid Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment.
Belle, I'm back.
Good job, Wise.
Good job, Wise. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment. so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's gain some experience first.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Belle. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now I've got two things to do in the holo. Collecting holo data and buying vehicle parts. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which one we tackle first, so I'll just leave the call to you. Wise. Wait. So I'll just leave the call to you, Wise? Wise is saying this? Let's get moving when you're all set. Caesar and her crew said it doesn't matter which task we handle first. I'm leaving the call to you, Belle. Let's get moving when you're set. I think they forgot to trigger which one you are, and they just have them both. It's only supposed to show either Wise or Belle based on who you are, I imagine, and it just does both. Oh, that's great. Be curious about the commission of the Sons of Kaladin. Talk to Burnice, Lighter, and Piper. I'm ready. Just go to say hi to everyone? Sure, I'll wait here. Piper! Hey there, Proxy. Don't be nervous. This little trucker's got no task for you, so carry on. Call me if you need help. Just wanted to say hello. Oh, such a polite kid. Warms this little trucker's heart. Wait, you're clearly younger than me, right? What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on a secret. This little trucker standing here in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license in the outer ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper is easy to find, but an iguana's paw print? That'll take months. Really? I'm not buying it. Just kidding, but seriously, we start driving young out here, compared to the city. Little old me will be taking care of the campground during the Tour de Inferno. So just swing by if you need anything. Chat more with Piper. Yep, please do. What's your role within the Sons of Kaladin? Oh well, little old me is a heavy-duty trucker. Back in the day, when we were short on hands, this trucker ran half the long haul and urgent trip solo. But nowadays, the young guns are taking over. Maybe little old me's old enough to just drink tea and look after Steel Tusk. Steel Tusk? The largest truck we have here. Yeah, I'm talking about the beast parked at the center. You can haul all your proxy gear with ease. Steel Tusk's beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame that we don't have another pal of the same model. If we had cashed in on Perlman's bounty, we might have earned enough money to find a buddy for Steel Tusk. Aren't you participating in the Tour de Inferno? Each Tour de Inferno needs 3 members, a tradition from the first Overlord. This is to keep the lineup balanced or something. Anyway, little old me wouldn't know the details. Besides, this trucker is used to handling those big rigs. Motorcycles aren't exactly my thing. Actually, Big Daddy intended to have this old trucker help take care of the business here. The Casa said the gas station ran dry, so Big Daddy put little old me in charge of the shipping oil instead. Something else I want to ask. Catch you later, Proxy. If you need any info, feel free. Hey, Lighter. Hello, Proxy. I didn't realize you can't stay inside the hollow for long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Faint at the sight of blood? You? Well, the Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps? Is there anything else you want to know? I should learn more about Lighter. How long have you been with the Sons of Kaladin? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. Why'd you join the Sons of Kaladin? That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's more money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. But unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I like them to be. About the tools for collecting holodata. Oh, you guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy used in the hollow before. They're all outdated. The ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so you just have to make do with these. Are they worried about the Outer Ring stealing their technology? No, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for ether technology in the Outer Ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, old oil field still has oil reserves, and that's why the Outer Ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. I don't have any questions. See you later, Proxy. I'm gonna get ready to go into the hollow. Who else? Was it Lucy? No, there's Burnice. There's Burnice. There you are, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Burnice special? Burnice special? Yep, I'm the bartender for the Sons of Kaladin. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Steel Tusk is impressive. You can gulp down 200 liters of Burnice special in one go. People and vehicles are different. They're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. That sounds kind of scary. It'd be rude not to drink it. Glug glug. Coughing heavily. So, good, right? This is so spicy. What did you put in it? Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder. Caesar said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes, and this was the one that Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no, when Lucy showed up, Caesar said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So I'm collateral damage. Oops, sorry. Let me make you a fresh one of your top-rated drink. Drink's inspired by nitro fuel. You know nitro fuel, right? It's that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. Want another drink and a little chat? Sure, let's chat over another drink. Sure, what's on your mind? About your flamethrower. What do you think? They look great, right? It took a long time to finish the modifications. The one on the left is named Shaker, and the one on the right is Mixer. With just a light press, and the carefully mixed fuel will ignite into a bright blaze. I got the core parts in the black market at Badger's Respite. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back from old Eridu's fall. They're a bit dated, but they work like a charm. The only downside is its firepower is a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I can handle it with precision. You guys have a fixed place to stay? Fixed place? Like a house on the surface? Well, I think many people choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and pals, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground, you know? But of course our company's got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. They've got everything you need, and you can park your ride there as long as you need. I don't have anything else I want to talk about. Catch you later then. If you ever need a drink, a snooze inducer, or keep you up all nighter, just hit me up. Don't try them both at once though. Can I talk to you too? Are you the proxy from the city? Yeah, you are? Leaf? And this is Sean, Blazewood natives, and hey, the house you're crashing in is ours. Since my parents are out, it's yours while you help Caesar with Tour de Inferno. Thank you. Caesar's probably filled your ears with tales about the race, but Grandpa Demir is the real expert here. His stories are all fragmented, making it harder to follow than torn comic books, but still, we learned a ton from him. Oh, like? Can you tell me more about it? The first Overlord founded the Motor League. Guess what his crew was called? The Sons of Kaladin? The Vanquishers. Yep, the current Overlord's crew. By the way, nobody knows the first Overlord's true name, but Grandpa Demur told me it was Johnny Edge. I've only heard of Jolly Jenny. Who's Jolly Jenny? She's a popular host and singer in the Outer Ring. Even prettier than Burnice. Nonsense, clearly Burnice is prettier. Nah, Jolly Jenny is prettier. What were we talking about again? Shouldn't have started this. Burnice can chug 10 cans of nitro fuel in one go. Well, Jolly Jenny can do that too. Burnice strolls in the hollow like a walk in the park. Jolly Jenny records her new songs in the hollow. Burnice, she eats meerkat poop for fun. No way she'd do that. Oh my god. Okay, Wise, let's get out of here. I'm ready, let's go. Combat. It's 2 combats. Fair enough. What's this? Mini cargo trucks. Oh, okay. 3 in one and 4 in the other. Complete 2 commissions. Where do we do this now? Alright, from the truck. What the holy fuck? We have how many combat things? You want to run that by me again? 114? Goddamn. We'll use their group. And we get to use Burnice too, so we get to try her out. It's lighter in the back. There's a 4th one, wasn't there?
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
I don't even know which one I picked. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Hold on. Actually, I have a question. I heard from Belle that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
And this ridiculous ceremony. Was that really necessary?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary? Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
You gonna explain Burnice to me? Yes, you are. Hold to activate special attack intense heat stirring method. If there is enough energy, hold it again to activate double shot. Intense heat stirring method. Double shot deals greater fire damage and accumulates fire anomaly faster. When Burnice consumes energy, she will accumulate heat. Upon reaching 50 points, Burnice will enter Nitro Fuel Cocktail State. While in Nitro Fuel Cocktail State, holding the basic attack consumes heat to unleash basic attack Mixed Flame Blend. Burnice hits enemies with her basic attack. She inflicts the Scorched effect. When other squad members hit enemies in the Scorched state, The afterburn effect is triggered. Consume heat to deal fire damage to the target. Okay.
Ethereals, watch out, everyone.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel. Hey, hey! Caesar, I'll help. You like that? I'm on fire!
Okay. I like her too. God damn it.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Oh yeah, I should
Hard
be
to say
looking.
which one's more dangerous, traps or Burnice.
I should be looking for the mini cargos too. I don't know if this is the one that has 3 or just 4. One there.
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory.
I don't know.
Since we're already here, we might stumble across some goodies.
That's my goal.
Are these the goodies you're talking about?
Let's prepare for battle first.
Hut! Woo! Shoot! Hey! Let's have some fun!
I'll keep it burning.
The flames follow my flow.
Victory is in sight.
Why aren't you laughing? See? Told ya! You redefine dumb luck.
Look it over there. I can't get over there. Okay, whatever.
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground. Get back!
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Hey, you there?
Did she really just giggle? That was hilarious. Jesus, though.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
She's unstable as fuck, though. I like her. Okay, I can't go that way.
Greetings.
By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Hey, old-timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Tour d'Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right?
Burnice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
We still have a chance to intercept them.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
It's okay. Wise asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Nothing hiding here.
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy, I knew we could count on you.
Yeah.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there. Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
No shit.
It's nothing. Watch me burn him to the ground.
Warning. Burnice has activated Reckless Charge Mode.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Internaut username has no right to question my taste.
Shut up!
How do I get over there?
Time to heat things up!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Quit,
The brave fear nothing.
Caesar, I'll help. Ready for a fiery feast? Shoot! Feel the heat!
Victory's mine.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great, Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike. Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little ol' me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little ol' you. Guys, let's ride!
As soon as she finishes speaking, Burnice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Burnice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them. Ooh-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Nope.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So soft. So warm.
Are you crazy?
Yeah, she is.
Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Burnice, are you okay?
Ooh, they're the Foxies! Look, she's a cat siren!
Burnice, it's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh yeah! The first time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, cats are so cute when they're angry.
Damn it! The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Ha ha ha! Yeah! I'm on fire! Hey, hey!
The brave fear nothing!
Let's light it up! Oh, is that it? But I haven't had enough fun yet!
How come this monster is so strong? Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it, and it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Burnice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Burnice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh? Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyran.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Pulchra? Okay. I was wondering how you say that. I was watching her name title there, and I'm like, how the fuck do I say that?
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
Oh, we got our parts. Oh, we don't have another person here. Interesting, okay.
I'm at your disposal.
Good day, Proxy. Let's take a break.
Well, since we
I
can't,
shall follow your
Wanna be my research subject?
since we can't use Burnice for this one, let's use yeah. So why is there only... Oh, is it not? It's not element, it's... Oh, okay. Unless it's just the trial.
Which alias should I use this time?
It's team or type? The team or element? I can't remember. Yeah, this one's not triggered. Oh, okay, so it's not physical, so she wouldn't trigger. Another character in Scar can activate this. Shares the same faction. Okay, so not all of them are the same. So she wouldn't trigger it. Oh well. Either way, we'll still use Jane. Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Belle, Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Belle, you should be familiar with the process.
Like that time with Billy.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Why do you call Billy brother?
Speaking of which, I've been curious for a while now. Lighter always calls Billy brother. What's the story there?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, She really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Caledon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Great, just up ahead.
Hey!
Stay focused.
Thanks for the shield. Ah, you're selling that. Get out. We don't need you.
Activation complete. Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away,
Trying
Your
to
Highness.
blow up on.
Data pile 2 initializing.
No.
Activation complete.
We just need to install one more and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Any more? Not visible.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out, more ethereals incoming.
Oh yeah. Fun begins now again. Where's she going?
Here's a taste of
Hey,
the
Lighter.
abyss.
I like how Lighter just randomly jumps in.
Want some more?
It's like that, the Operation Reaper, where the section,
No escape.
6 people jump in randomly.
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Wise.
Ready!
The data pile we set up here is gone. There was a biosignal here not long ago, and the signs on the ground show that the data pile was ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. Couldn't have gone too far with that data pile, so let's look around for some clues. this. This is where we came from, and the clutter on the ground hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. Yeah. We didn't go through here though, so. There was a barricade here before. Looks like someone bulldozed right through it. It must be the data pile.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Probably. Boom! Let's go.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Hey, punks.
Lighter!
Lighter! Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Gotcha!
Okay, we can't go that way. Is there anything over there? I don't know. Don't look like it. Hey, Dad.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Caledon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie. That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Psst. Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see. Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict. Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Caledon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, he built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Lighter! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. Our briefings today. Right here, right now!
Lighter, it sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
Hey, Lighter! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Hurts, don't it?
Lighter! Take this! I lost.
Is he like a chimpanzee? Gorilla? Some kind of monkey? Oh, primate pal. Yeah. I just noticed the jacket.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that... Don't do anything. Leave the data piles for the Sons of Caledon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Understood, Bellum.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you mean...
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter, thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Lighter, you never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
I love it. Later that night after dinner. You have quite an appetite today. Must be because you've wrapped up your task. There's mystery meat burritos and mystery meat skewers, and you're really not phased at all. Protein-packed meals are the best. Don't sweat the insect legs. Did you really have to point that out? I thought I was imagining the insect legs, but well, I guess this really gives us a taste of the outer ring life. Your phone's ringing. A message, perhaps? Ethan, it's me, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Ethan, I have something to talk to you. wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Oh yeah, come alone and don't let anyone else find out. Lucy in secret.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Can you explain more? Why keep it from the others?
Why keep it from others?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race, and I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed, lately, every time we go into the Hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour d'Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspect?
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Burnice and Caesar. Burnice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar... well, never mind.
You're such a worrywart. You care a lot about Caesar, don't you?
You really care about Caesar, huh?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all.
Not gonna lie, I was not expecting Lucy to be like this. Even from the times we've, talked.
Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye!
What is it, Proxy? Is there anything else you'd like to know? About Lucius. Wondering how I know it was him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean, he's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when you first came to the Outer Ring. That accident does seem suspicious. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Was it an attack aimed at us? We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked, but Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply loss, or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Proxy's life is never short of risk. Getting late. I'm out. Go get some rest, Proxy. Tell Wise what has happened. Wise, we need to talk. Come back, Belle. What did Lucy say to you? Tell Wise what happened. I see, Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. This investigation might take a while, Bella. Since we're free for now, let's get back and do our own things. Yep, sounds good. It's getting late, Belle. Time to go to bed. Go inside the residence and take a rest. Would you like to relax now? Take a break now. You enter the room and lay down on the bed. It is not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the outer ring. Am I still in character mode? Oh no, I'm not. Talk to Wise. And Wise apparently is up again. Hey, Burnice. Oh, hey, Val. You need anything? Talk about Lucy's request. I don't know how long this is gonna be. I think I'm gonna cut it here. And we'll continue in the next one. So, like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one, where we take on Lucy's request.